What's up, everybody on YouTube? Wait, no, I can't do it like this, man. I've got a magic trick up my sleeve, bro. You ready? Watch this. Wide angle lens. Magic, right? Straight out, I'm fucking loving this. So, if you are, well, for starters, hello and welcome to VerdugoVibes. If you are new, here on VerdugoVibes, I upload 2 videos every single week regarding fashion, pickups, sneakers, whatever. But yes, today's episode is a recurring episode. It's monthly favorites, this month featuring October. Now before we get into like the movies, music, books, and pickups that I've fucked with the most, I've got a big announcement, dude, and it's something that you're gonna wanna know. So, as you know, I'm a big advocate for Underground Society. You guys know I rep that shit every single day, mate. Now, we've got an Underground Society event. The guys over on Underground Society, the admin team, absolute legends, bro. We've got the Underground Society #2 event coming November 19th. Dude, it's gonna be better than ever. Like, there's so much shit gone into this, and I'd love to thank the admins for giving me the opportunity to go ahead and film and get as much content as I can for this, like, event. So what I'm basically trying to tell you is, click that link in the description down below and it'll take you to the Facebook event, and it's 15 bucks. It's basically a feed at Nando's. You can come, you can grab like amazing steals that always leave at like the first hour of the event. Guarantee. And you're gonna get to meet me and potentially feature in the video because I'm gonna be there. I've got a new lens, new mic, batteries, SD cards. I'm so prepared for this. And if you're not gonna come, if you're not from Melbourne, low-key it's in Melbourne. If you're not, it doesn't matter because subscribe and you'll see the video pop up on the 19th. Now we've got that out of the way, and we're gonna get into like the pickups that I got for my camera, which is something that I got like 2 months ago, the first one. And actually, I'm gonna use my phone to do this. It is my Rode Video Mic Pro. I recently bought it, I think in September, and I completely forgot to mention it last month, but I thought I'd do it now and tell you guys they've got a new mic, man, and I've been using it for the last month or so, and I love it. So my setup right now is just this right there. I've got the Rode Video Mic Pro on top, and I've recorded this twice already, and the mic wasn't plugged in. Shit. It's a bummer because I could have got the Rode Video Mic Pro Plus that actually when you insert it in the camera and plug it in, it turns off and on. Like, dumbass me, I always forget to turn it on. But anyways, we'll get into the next one, and you're actually looking at it right now, or looking through it. It's my new Canon 10-18 4.5 to 5.6 STM IS lens by Canon, if I didn't say that already. Basically, it's an ultra wide lens, and usually you'd be cropped to like this, and now you can see pretty much everything in my room. The messiest bloke around. Just kidding, I'm very, very neat. But with the wide angle lens, I can just film with everything, dude. I can go very tight spaces and still use this lens, whereas my 18-55, which is the kit lens, which is super shit, it doesn't do the job. And usually for close-ups, I go with my nifty 50 1.8 by Canon, which is like, I pay like 50 bucks and it actually does the job really well considering the price. But this, I paid $260 on Gumtree. The retail is like $330 or $430, something ridiculous. Just go on Gumtree or eBay. You can find really great lenses for really cheap. And if you want to know what camera I'm using, it is in fact the Canon 80D. I stepped up from the T4i to this, and it's the best step up, dude. It's a little bit pricier, but it's well worth it. And now I just want to venture into lenses and get more quality lens, because like you can get, look how wide, I can stand so far back and you're like right in front of me, which is dope. But now we're gonna get into the pickups, the stuff that I picked up over the month that I loved the most. And it's gonna be this first one right here from Prada. And damn, this is from Sunglass Hut. I've always wanted a round circular, you know, pair of lenses, and they can never suit me when I had the massive beard. It just wouldn't work. But now that I've trimmed down a lot, I've slimmed down a little bit, gang, these, I think, suit me so well. So these are Prada. It is the sport line because it has the red line across the side. Bae, why you always got to text me every time I'm recording? Straight out. But yes, here we are. The Prada Sport. Like, I don't know what the actual model name is, but I got these at Sunglass Hut, and they were 40% off because if you buy 2, you get 40 off. So I end up going with my girlfriend to get 1 pair each. She got a pair of Dior's. I got Prada. We're all fucking happy. And the fact that these are polarized, even better, because there's something wrong with my eyes, man. My eyes get really tired all the time. Probably because I'm always sitting in front of the freaking computer. The retail on those, I think, was $390, if I'm not mistaken. Ended up being about $230 after the 40% off, which is insane, man, especially when you got the Afterpay gang. It's fucking lit. So the next piece, we're gonna get into like the pieces. Actually, you know what? We're gonna switch it up, bro. We're gonna go with the actual shoes. And this first one was literally on the floor. It is my Margiela Gats, the Mason Margiela Gats, the replicas. Such a beautiful shoe, dude, because I've worn this like 3 to 4 times out of the week. Pretty comfortable, even though like the creasing here kind of hurts my toe. It's super weird. But other than that, 200 plus, I think it was like 250, 230 or something like that I paid. Really beat the shit, but I love them. And they still smell super clean because of that beautiful leather. Yeah, they are beat to shit, but dude, these are my beaters. Apart from the next sneaker, which I want to pick up, which are the Zoom Flies. In that triple black, bro, holy shit. But those are the shoes. I would show off my, I mean, I will just show you my Vapor Maxes, but I haven't worn these yet. I haven't found the right occasion to wear these yet, but I haven't found the right occasion to wear these. But we're gonna get into the long sleeve, which I've rocked so much over this month, and it's my Uniqlo U mock neck long sleeve. Holy shit, I can literally do this and you see it top to bottom. God, I love this lens. But this is my mock neck from the Uniqlo U, $30, size large. I lied, size extra large. It's super long and oversized, but I love it. And I wear this underneath everything. I can wear it underneath the Our Legacy shirt. I can wear it underneath the Uniqlo U blouson, flannel, bomber, puffer. It works so well, and I've mentioned it so many times. But yeah, the Uniqlo U mock neck long sleeve, beautiful. We're gonna go with my outerwear pieces, which you guys know I've got the first one, which is my wine flannel, heavy flannel shirt from the Uniqlo U in the wine, which I'm super happy about because it's a great color to pair in between seasons. So that's the first one, but I've got the same one in, whoa, this is the wrong fucking one. What a dumbass, bro. Like, mate, you're a fucking YouTuber. You can't stuff up like this. You always got to be prepared and have the right fucking garment. So here we have the exact same, but in black. And I want to thank Jimmy. I really appreciate you, bro. 110%. So this guy, he's a subscriber. He's been a subscriber for a long time. I know, because you commented like 2 years ago, and I remember. He actually inboxed me on Facebook and said, hey, I'm at Chadstone. They have this in a size large. Do you want me to get it for you? And then you can come and pick it up and proxy it pretty much. And I couldn't be more happier, dude, because I really wanted a heavy flannel shirt or a nice overshirt like this one in black, because I don't have the black one. So that one works really well. I don't know if I'm going to have it on body or not, but those are beautiful, especially like coming into the spring season, even though it's still like 12, 13 degrees on some days. It works really well. It works really well. Man, I almost forgot about the trousers. I left the best till last. These are a pair of Fletcher Jones trousers. This isn't there. It's an Australian brand. I found these thrifted. These retail like $120. Like, I don't know who the fuck would pay that. Grandpas would, because these are grandpa trousers. But I bought these thrifted for $4 and they fit amazing. Beautiful navy color, double pleated, and fuck, they're just so sexy. And they're like, you can see how wide they are. And when you see them on body, they're like not cropped, but they're not long either. They sit like right on top of like a Vapor Max or Air Force Ones. I think my on body is Air Force Ones, I'm pretty sure. But these are like a size 38 or something ridiculously big. So I just put a belt on and it's not a big deal. But now we're gonna get into like the music portion. And this is gonna be my favorite part because I really switched it up. I don't know if you can tell, but I have Spotify opened on the Mac right now. And there's a specific reason for it. I joined Spotify and used to have Apple Music, and Spotify is so much better. The playlists are beautiful, and we're going to get into that in a second. But I swapped plans on my phone, and now I can stream free on Spotify, which is amazing. So I don't use data, even though I have 30 gigs of data, and I still use it. So now I can stream free on Spotify, and what I did was, this month's playlist is going to be featured on Spotify. I'm going to have a link down below in the description. You can go ahead and check it out. I don't know if you have to be a member to see it. I don't think you do. But worst case, you could just look at the list and then apply it to your own playlist. But if you are a Spotify member, which I highly suggest, like I'm not even sponsored by them. I really wish I was. But with Spotify, I only pay $8 a month because I'm a university student. It works really well with high school students or whatever student you are, literally. You pay $6 a month, which comes to $2 a week, and you can stream high quality music compared to Apple Music, and there's a lot more artists on there, and the playlists are dope. like this one, and then you can follow your boy Vibes on Spotify too. Low-key, because then you can just see what I'm listening to at that point in time, which is awesome. But like throughout the month, I will just like throw songs on the playlist, and then after that, I'll move them so they sound and feel coherent when you're listening to it. So we'll go from like a trap, hip hop, and then blend into an R&B, which is what this playlist is. It goes for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Not too long, not too short. It's like right in between. You can jam to, you can study, game, whatever it may be, you can listen to. So yeah, man, Spotify playlist, join the gang.
I bought a Rollie, but I could've bought a Viper. Everybody got tigers, so I won't go get a Liger. Father God, I just wanna live life. Lamborghini loud pipes, remember all the trial nights.
Batman, Joker just put me on acid. You wanna wait like a maverick, we need to make something happen.
Pedal to the floor, full throttle with it. Know what I want, so I gotta get it. Gotta keep this shit going, ain't no time to wait. Spent the racks on new chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot name. I can't buy me no wetter rain.
But you can't bring yourself to say no, and I ain't never gonna let you go.
Next up, we've got movies. My favorite. And the first one is Stranger Things Season 2. Woo! Like, alright, so I'm a bit late to this, you know, monthly thing. It's the fucking 9th or 8th of November as I'm recording this. But Stranger Things Season 2 came out like a couple days ago, like just before Halloween gang. And basically, 900,000 people streamed that whole season in one day. That's nuts. But I couldn't do that because I had an exam yesterday, and low-key, I'm like gassed right now because I'm so free. But Season 2 is amazing. If you love that sci-fi thriller horror type shit, you're gonna love it. Like, I'm not that much of a fan of sci-fi because like I don't like Star Wars, I don't like Lord of the Rings, I don't like that type of shit. But when it comes to Stranger Things, there's a special place in my heart. Netflix original series, so if you know Netflix, I'm sorry, but you can always stream it online. But with Stranger Things, I can't really explain the concept to you. It's a very like crazy concept, if that makes sense. It's like a bunch of kids and they're so lit and like everything's lit.
You need to stop everything. What are you doing with your life?
So just go watch it if you got the chance. But this next one is Gerald's Game, and actually is based upon a novel, which I didn't know. I don't know the author or the director, but basically the gist of them, it's another Netflix original series, I'm sorry. But with Gerald's Game, basis of this film is that there's a couple, they've been married for quite a while, and let's just say they're not really sexually active, like they're kind of bored. So what they went to like a cottage very far away. No one's there, there's like nothing there. But then they jump to like some kinky like bondage BDSM type shit, and he handcuffs her to like the freaking bed, and then the husband has a heart attack right in front of her and dies, and she's handcuffed to the bed with no one to help her at all. If you love thrillers, like you can tell I'm a bit of a thriller guy. I love thrills. But if you love thriller, like borderline horror, you're gonna love this film, and I loved it. It's gotten a lot of hype over the past couple weeks when it got released, and for good reason. It's a really good film. I apologize for how long this video is. I've got no idea. But last but not least, we've got books, fam, and I've got no audio books because your boy just had exams, bro. I'm just throwing the excuse on uni, you know what I mean? But this last one, you can low-key see it in the background. It is in fact the Hypebeast issue 19. You can call me a Hypebeast, bro, because yeah, just the front cover, man, come on. I mean, I always say I'm not a hypebeast anymore. In the back of people's minds, they're a little bit of hypebeast, and you know, I sprinkle a little bit on this month. So I copped the issue 19 from Hypebeast, the Go-Yard edition, with that beautiful Dior back cover, bro. So sexy. But I mean, people are reselling this, and I know why, because it's Go-Yard, obviously. I've only read about half of this book thus far. Like, I read it just like in portions throughout the week or throughout the month, and I paid 30 bucks for it, and it's got some decent information. You can really gather some great content in this book. Apart from like the Go-Yard front cover, there actually is a lot of freaking knowledge on Go-Yard and a lot of information. How they started, their heritage, how they got to where they are today is all in this book. And yeah, it's a really good eye-opener, especially for like other designers and stuff that you don't know were behind the brand that you support. So it's great. You get to see how actually a brand works, what their brand is actually about, what's the whole reason behind their brand. And that's what, like, you know, brand and management and stuff like that, that's what it's all about. But that is Hypebeast issue 19. Hypebeast gang. Skirt, skirt. Paid about 30 bucks on hbx.com. People are reselling between 40 and 60. Is it worth the money? It really depends. It's up to you. Other than that, that concludes another episode of the monthly favorites. If you guys did enjoy it, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me, but don't leave just yet. Just wait 1 second while I plug the Underground Society event. Link down in the description down below. And don't forget to subscribe, because tomorrow I'm doing my monthly outfits number 2 back to back. So today, video, tomorrow, another video. So if you want to go ahead and join the gang, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to check out my recently uploaded video as well, which is over there. And I will see you on the next video on VerdugoVibes. I'm out, guys. Peace.